Temperature around 57 degrees currently in Sacramento. Now, Doppler radar not showing anything. Certainly saw some shower activity yesterday, especially up into the Sierra, but we're not seeing that today. Today, the main focus is going to be these northerly winds, and that's not just going to be today, but it's also going to be tomorrow. We're going to see gusty winds, relatively low humidity, and of course that leads to that heightened fire danger. Now, as we get into Tuesday, everything starts to quiet down a little bit, but temperatures are going to be very warm. In fact, we're expecting highs generally in the mid-90s through the middle of the work week. Temperatures falling into the low 90s as we get into Friday and Saturday, possibly a few more clouds. But notice the low pressure systems are going to be staying to our north, so no precipitation in our immediate forecast. Let's talk about these winds now. So again, these are going to be a north wind. It's the valley that has the fire weather warning, not the foothills of the Sierra for us today. So the biggest threat is really going to be those brush fires and grass fires, and the strongest of the winds will be on the west side of the valley. So these are the forecast wind gusts as we head through the day today, generally up to about 30 miles per hour, and then they'll quiet down a little bit overnight. Now tomorrow the winds pick back up, and again we're expecting 35 to 40 mile per hour gusts before everything starts to diminish getting into Tuesday morning. The red flag warning, that is for the Sacramento Valley and for the San Joaquin Valley. So again, winds out of the north, 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusts up to 35, could see a few gusts up to 40. Because of the low humidity, the dry grass, and this dry air, remember what gives us that elevated fire risk, so make sure that we are not throwing lit cigarettes out the window. Don't drag chains behind your vehicle, and make sure that you're not parking hot cars onto grassy areas. We want to do everything we can to try to prevent any of these fires from breaking out, because with this wind, it can get out of control very quickly. Now, for the Sierra today, dry conditions, a high of 61 degrees, but notice we get up into the mid-70s by the middle of the week. For the foothills, expecting temperatures today in the mid-70s, quite pleasant. You will see a few gusts to 25 miles per hour, so a slight breeze, but not as strong as what we expect to see in the valley. Highs in the upper 80s by Wednesday and Thursday. And in Sacramento today, that forecast high 83, tomorrow 91. Both today and tomorrow are impact days because of those winds and that heightened fire danger. Temperature is going to be in the mid-90s for the middle of this week. So it is going to be very, very warm. We just want to remind everybody, we're really stressing that these winds can have any small fire can get out of control very, very quickly. So we just want to make sure we're taking all the precautions necessary.
Let's be extra careful. Thank you so much.